Let's play Fallout 4 Energy Weapons. I only Pridwin last time, just because I could. I really do like how nice this little community area looks now. So, let's check the, everything's in the purple, so I don't know why happiness would go down at all, but anyways, I'm going to use the pummel. Actually, there's really no purpose to me using the pummel horse. I can also get the strength bonus, actually, while I'm thinking about it, because if I use this is outside of power armor, which means I have extra carry weight, which is actually going to be beneficial. There we go, strength boost added. Kind of wish there was one for endurance. That would actually be useful. Give myself an extra little boost to hit points. Carry weight is up to 240. Wait, what? Does that strength bonus not apply to my... Hold on a second. Oh, it doesn't count as a perk. That's an extra effect, maybe? No, it's just a plus to my strength. Okay, never mind. I don't know how that works, apparently. Anyways, so we're going to be getting into my new T60 power armor. I gotta find Valentine first before we do that. It's also time to retire this power armor. I love the Minuteman paint job, and I'm probably going to see if I can find a mod to let me put the Minuteman paint job on other power armor, so that way, because I'm doing the Minuteman playthrough, it only seems right that I do this as the Minuteman, or do it with Minuteman power armor, but for now, I'm going to put this in the display case. What? Okay, never mind. We'll take care of that later. Welcome to the stream, Joe. I think it's you, right?
All we gotta do is offer. Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags.
Don't make me put you back in the pillory. I've already done it twice now. I will do it again.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Let's see. Nick. There you
go. Hey,
go.
Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
I need you at my side when we're going to Far Harbor, Nick. I'm gonna turn on the radio volume very temporarily. Oh, and just to prove that I am still on hard difficulty, I'm still on hard difficulty.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us.
Setting this to repeat.
Commonwealth never...
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Power armor online.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
I'm coming. So I think I did Nuka World before I did Far Harbor on my last playthrough, and so I had like a ton of really good gear when I went to Far Harbor. This time I've got decent stuff, not the best, but I mean, you really can't get much better than the plasma pistol and for energy weapons. Which reminds me, set audio, turn the radio back off completely. How much caps do I have? Not many. Although, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of this stuff real quick. I know it's delaying what I wanted to start today.
Load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
You know, I probably should have just done pistols only. It would have been a lot easier for a playthrough for me. Okay, let's buy up plasma cartridges. Anything else? I guess a mini nuke, of course, shotgun shells. Man, this ammo is super expensive. Okay, that puts me up to 246, and of course I got 845 energy cells.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Look at
Super
you.
Salon can
You're still a
give you
human
the
being after all that
hairstyle
long.
of your dreams.
Do not remember my way to Nick's.
The shoe people, sir?
There it is.
Outside of street people.
Diamond City Surplus.
Valentine
Everything
Detective
you need.
Agency. You know, since I had Nick with me, I'm surprised he couldn't just tell
I'm
me
glad
what the
you're
job
here.
was instead of
We
making
got
me
a new
come all
case
the way
while
here.
you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
You have no idea exactly how long this walk is going to be, Nick. Okay, how close can I get? I can get pretty close, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised. Of course, I started from the Museum of Witchcraft last time because I'd already been there to kill that Deathclaw and take the egg and take it to the mother Deathclaw, but that begs the question, what Deathclaw was in there trying to get the eggs back? Was it a different Deathclaw for a different egg, and that egg just belonged to that? That quest doesn't make any sense. But I always take the egg back to Mama Deathclaw because Mama Deathclaw, and you get in danger, well, suddenly your friendly Deathclaw shows up and helps you. It's really, really nice. It's like, you saved my baby, I save you. Again, and again, and again, and again. It's a shame you just can't tell the Deathclaw to move to one of your settlements and just have a Deathclaw friend. That would be the ultimate. This is gonna get... By the way, don't try this at home. This is not safe at all. I could have easily drowned. Okay. You know, I probably shouldn't have worn my power armor out here. I could have just fast traveled back and picked it up afterwards. Oh well. I could have moved faster on foot. By the way, it is a very long walk to this place. There's a spot I thought was the right spot, and then it turns out it wasn't. Because you literally have to go off the map. Like, this looks like this is where you're going. That's not where you're going. That's just the start of how you get to where you're going. Why are there soft cell fireworks living right next to the raiders? Gotcha. I don't think your body was meant to fall that way. Yes, stim pack. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your donation to Dragon Corp. Ooh, that could be a cool subplot for Selena's Skyrim playthrough, Joe. Remind me of that. Selena could be sent to Skyrim on behalf of Dragon Corp. And I have to collect rare and priceless treasures for Dragon Corp. What do we got?
I hope you were smarter than...
Ranger veteran. And a normal raider. This is really going to hurt. Or not. That was a critical strike. There we go, grinding up another critical.
You got that coolant pumping.
Did your head explode in plasma? Oh, that is cool. No, it's just really, really cool looking. That's okay. I'm incredibly impressed by that. Okay, so this is where we're going, off the map right here. I'm pretty sure this is where the cutoff used to be. It used to probably was right around here. There was a cutoff preventing you from going any further originally. Because I'm sure they didn't include the Nuka World Transit and the Nakano residence in the base game of Fallout. I'm sure you had to, man, I've almost used up an entire fusion core. Well, okay, it only had 25 points left in it, so it's not really a huge waste. And I'm up to 9 fusion cores now, which is respectable compared to what I had previously. I actually don't know what's in that building. We're gonna go there eventually. Did I kill one or did it escape? No, I got one. You've got to be kidding me. Did I hit them at all? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got the veteran a little bit.
The good guys win again.
Hello guys, are you friendly? Nope.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, don't mention it. Glad to see you made something of yourself, I suppose. I think we're just gonna go.
Did he surrender? Okay. I didn't know they could do that. I've never seen a raider surrender like that before. That's entirely new one to me. I guess if they were neutral and then they pick a fight and they start to lose, they can, yeah, this is the world's edge where that little fence is. So I guess this is to keep you going the right direction towards the Nakano residence. Man, the edge is kind of, the edge of the world is kind of all wonky here. Oh, there it is, Nakano residence. I can see it. Okay, we'll leave the power.
Damn it!
right-
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. But there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, What kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
No,
but
that's
Kenji
very
still
true.
sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own... Wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Nothing else right now.
I like how you can just take anything you want from their house already. That's really ridiculous. Okay.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
I'll take a bobby pin. This is Kazumi's room. Oh, she got a toy rocket ship and a chessboard, but no chess pieces. Wonder what she used for chess pieces. I'm sure someone like her played chess.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
You're assuming there's actually creeps on with the radio to be able to hear what you're saying. I thought there was another tape in here. I need to talk to Nick.
Hey.
I'm something up?
Nope,
That was all
apparently
I
not.
had.
Got it.
By the way, kitten! Look at its evil face. No wonder she ran away from home. She had this staring at her every night as she slept. Could you imagine just like being right over here and just have that thing staring at you all night long? Ugh. And look, there's more kittens right here. Oh, man, look at the evil. Look at the evil. Just, gah! There, it's dead. There should be another tape somewhere around here. In all seriousness. Oh, there it is.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
I is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay?
There's the other one.
Just stay put for me.
Okay.
Yes, kill the kittens.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Even genius has their moments where something goes wrong.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but...
Let's
well,
take a
it's
look around.
not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Okay, well, the hint that I was supposed to come out here must have been from that thing that I failed, so I'll just come out here on my own. Oh, I found a key hidden in the frame. How could I ever have known about that?
Good work. Just gotta find whatever it unlocked.
Oh, maybe because I've done this before. I'm glad this is not my first time playing this, or I would have been totally screwed. Let's see... My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here at the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. I'm gonna leave that note where it is, because I intend to bring Kasumi home, so...
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Yep, so she thinks she's a synth, and that's why she ran away from home. That's okay. We'll get to helping her. We'll have stuff to do first.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
Kasumi left home.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone
Ha!
twisting
Got
my daughter's
Valentine's,
mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi.
Yeah, I'm not telling either of those
I think
organizations.
we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Alright, let's roll. To Far Harbor. Where did I park my power armor? There you are. We'll put in the 92. Mount up. I probably should remove the Brotherhood of Steel logos from the power armor, but that's okay.
Not too shabby.
Okay. You can't exit your power armor here, so man means I have to ride in my power armor all the way to Far Harbor. Oh well. Travel to Far Harbor. Here we go. Nick, are you on board? Nick? Dadgummit, Nick. And don't worry, you can't jump off the edge. And the screen goes black. The town of Far Harbor is built entirely on a coastal pier on the edge of the island. Welcome to Far Harbor. Oh hey, I can hide that completely. That's new. The island. It's quite a decent sized DLC map, to be honest. It didn't take that long to travel between places, though. My HP gauge barely rose at all.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, Help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
Okay,
Take
that's a
post
fair
at
deal.
the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
They're coming.
Helpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Legendary Gulper. You will not kill anyone else on my watch. Not the red roach. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, we're going to have to go to our old standby. Drugs. And my arm is damaged. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, we're going to go for an omelet. Gotcha. What was in your legendary drop?
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Fog crawlers. Dang it. One arm's down, that's not good. See why I brought power armor for this now, right? Why I stocked up on ammo first?
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
They got a Deathclaw hide. Take that nuclear material. That's just not worth it. File cap's nice. Angler meat's not a bad healing item either.
I could use time.
Spoilers, Joe. She's not.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Okay, I'll leave that
The
part
whole
there
took
for
a
now.
battering, to be sure. She
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
That's...
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Fresh shipment. All your medical
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
Okay, you see this guy? Wait, where's Nick? This guy right here? He's a synth.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Now get. I love her. She's awesome. The problem is, would you like to see where I have to go to get said tools? All the way on the other side of the island. Now this looks like it's not far, right? You're wrong. This is very, very, very far. It took me 2 in-game days to get there the first time. It'd probably be less now that I know the area a little bit better, but this area is chock full of dangers and random blocks and having to loop around, and it's not an easy trip.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Hey.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard.
Gotta love this lady, huh, Joe?
He made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Blood Tide. Eliminate the feral ghouls. And then there was another person who needed help. Help the citizens of Far Harbor. Optional help Cassie. Help the Mariner. Let's turn that off for a second and see if there's any more objectives.
Mainlanders don't last long.
Does the little girl want help yet?
Hi there.
You still here for some reason?
Nope, you don't want help yet. Okay.
What are you looking at?
Okay, that must be in the second group of quests, so... I think I've accepted all the ones from
the islands always.
Look at that. They're boiling in my art.
Food in
I
front,
think he's still alive.
back and back. Bait shop.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do the captain's dance. Son of a kitten. Anyways, so I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Right?
Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through here, we're going to be helping these people with their troubles, trying to press onward with the game. This is going to be quite, we're going to be here for quite a while. Look at that, that's a trapper. Oh, that's not going to end well, but let's do it. Charge! Should have done that when he was on low health. I could have killed him in one shot. Ooh, nice one, Nick. Hey, move, Nick. Nick, what? No, you didn't pick up that gun, did you?
Far. Jump move.
Nick. Nick.
Hey.
So long, pal.
No. Nick.
Hey.
Go on.
Dang it, Nick. Oh, sweetness. Give me that. And any fusion cells you picked up off of that, too. Those are mine. Ah. Valentine. Oh, I can still really run around for now. We'll worry about this later. Instigating. No wonder I took so much damage from that first shot. It was an instigating laser weapon he was using. These guys often carry a lot of stim packs on them. How do I get up top side? There should be an easy way up.
You're in for it now.
Or not.
Run and hide.
Not trying to run and hide, trying to frickin' find you. Guess you'll have to do... Nope, I can't walk up that. How in the world did they get up there? Oh, there you are. You came down.
Underestimate us again.
Now, one thing I can do is I can turn that instigating, laser pistol into a, ooh, nice rags tag me. I can turn that instigating laser pistol into an instigating, laser pistol sniper, and it'll do double damage from a distance.
What are you hiding?
There we go. Just want to give you a... See, that's a fog ghoul. That was a roamer. Good, rat-away is something I desperately need in this place. You can never have too much rat-away. Oh, well, that's less than ideal. Whoops, not who I wanted to critical. Oh well. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I just made a terrible mistake. Incendiary laser action rifle. As good as that is, I may as well leave it on the body. I have no intention to ever use it. No wonder I didn't sell all this stuff before I came out. That's my mistake. I need to go sell some of this stuff. Really should have sold some stuff before I came out to Far Harbor. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Oh, that's where I was. Okay, that's the hole. This would be a good opportunity to stock up on ammo. Okay, Nick, give me what's in your... Nick, where are you? Every time I want to sell the stuff in his inventory, he disappears.
Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
I don't like this guy. Do not like him at all. May as well sell the cryo grenade. I'm not going to be able to use it. Those, of course, need to be sold. Alright, let's stock up. Let's buy out your plasma cartridges. Well, not buy them out, but you know what I mean. It's a pistol. Oh, shoot. Where's cancel trade? Where's cancel trade? Yes.
Alan, we doing business?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
At least you can cancel it in this game. And I lost all that, didn't I? Yep, I gotta do all that over again. Okay, that's fine. So what have we learned? Okay, there we go. Scoped 44 pistol. Okay, to have any extra armor, it needs to be sold. Okay, now we'll sell the ammo. And we'll buy up more fusions or plasma cartridges. And I get 2 caps. Okay, there we go.
Guns,
291.
guns, and more guns.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
So basically, Joe, these are what's called fog condensers. They keep the the radioactive fog at bay, so that way the people don't get mutated or killed by the fog. Basically, living on this island at this time would be impossible without the condensers. And that's not always been that way. This fog actually will recede, and then it will come back again. It basically does these loops of receding and coming back. So the people basically move out and set up their lives again, and the fog comes back, and they all have to break down and move back to this area with the fog condensers. And then the fog recedes again, and they all move back out to the island, and then yeah, it's basically an endless. Oh, it's one of those things. It's basically an endless repetition of the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna go check out that ship. There might be something nice on it. Dog tags. Sea captain's hat. Not really. Got some ammo I can sell for caps. But Joe, this place, like those rare moments when the fog isn't around, oh, it's so beautiful. Technical document, nice. So I haven't found any viable blood samples yet, and I'll start finding them soon, I hope. Because viable blood samples are really valuable. The technical documents, not so much, but like I said, the viable blood samples are very valuable, and she'll buy them indefinitely from you. Even after you make the stronger version of Rad-X. Because then she'll start giving you doses of it for every, like, 10 vials you bring her. She'll still pay you, but she'll also give you a... Ah, here we go, feral ghoul. Yoo-hoo, feral ghouls! I don't know where Nick is. where did the legendary go? Kneecap or combat, not useful.
Man with the wrong scent.
Technically, we picked the fight with them. Yeah. Drop. Okay, and that's the first quest done. I'm not going to go all the way over here. I just want to get part of the way there. Oh gosh, yeah. So Joe, in this forest, there is... Okay, you know the red stags, right? The mutated deer with the 2 heads that I've fought a couple of times? I don't know if you're listening right now, but... Oh, the dog howls. That's sad. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so there's these things called... So there are deer in this game that are been mutated by the radiation. They're called red stags. So they have 2 heads. There's a red stag variant that's only on the island called a devolved red stag. If you find a legendary glowing one, it doesn't walk, it floats. So it looks really, really creepy. It looks like something out of like some kind of horror elven movie or something. It's like it's just floating there glowing, and it's really, 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 really creepy. I'm hoping you'll get a chance to see it, because like I said, it's just so creepy. Yes. Free war money, free money. And I won't be using it for crafting anytime soon, so... Frog crawler. Man, I wish this thing was instigating.
Wouldn't take long.
Nice work, Nick. Whew. Those things are actually pretty dangerous. There's no albino ragstag. Oh, there's the one I'm talking about. Legendary devolved ragstag. Okay, maybe it does walk. What in the world? Don't run. Gotcha. What we got? We got a troubleshooter super sledge. Well, I can think of someone that would be good for. Come here, Nick. What are
Heads
you
up.
using again? Increases double damage after each increases damage after each consecutive hit. And I've got a troubleshooters. Okay, that's not as useful here. Wait, what's the damage base? Actually, that is much more useful. Dadgummit, Nick. I'll take these from you. I'll throw those down on the ground. You should be able to hold it now. Yep.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll just throw down these guns. Are really not that useful for money. Okay, so it had to prove me wrong immediately after I said that it would be floating. I swear it was floating. I really thought about taking a screenshot of it, but I didn't do it. This is the tannery. I don't remember what's... Eagle Cove Tannery. I remember there's something important here. I just don't remember what it was.
Break a sweat.
A Lucky Oak baseball bat. Critical suit.
Not that it's an option.
Viable blood sample. That's what we're after.
You're playing with the wrong synth.
I don't remember. There's something here. Okay. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was to get here. I remember this taking me forever to get here last time. And I didn't even take any of my shortcuts. Okay. So the tannery was where I was aiming for in the first place. I feel so stupid right now. I was like, I know there's something important here. Now this is exactly where I needed to go for the power tools. Okay, let's head inside. If I can remember how to get inside.
Your funeral.
Eagle Cove Tannery. Ah! Man, they really wanted a piece of me. Oh yeah, I can pick advanced locks now. I forgot about that. course, I question the logic of picking a door with a ghoul phasing through it, but...
Sweet.
Yes, level up!
I don't think we're alone.
Bottle caps. Not gonna take the coffee cup. 50 caliber rounds. Let's go ahead and level up. Alright, what to take at this level? I could take the next perk of... No, I can't. Wait. I thought I could get the next perk of Rifleman. Huh. Okay, never mind. I thought that was available already. Next perk of Medic's not available. I don't really need Gun Nut yet. Scrapper. Science. Rank 3 is available. Could take the next perk in Bloody Mess. I think Bloody Mess would actually probably be the best one because, yeah, I'm going to take 10% damage in combat. So my plasma pistol is now up to 94. Oh, the damage didn't go up at all. Maybe it's because it's only in combat, so when it's actually shooting something, the damage is up, but when I'm not in combat, the damage doesn't go up, I guess. Does that mean Bloody Mess is not good for sniper weapons? Wait, I thought I saw... Yes, vital blood sample. Thank you, Righteous Authority.
I thought we were getting along.
Well, the critical didn't quite kill it.
On us.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to pick up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, the single most useful weapon in this DLC, and I just had to pick up an Exterminator's missile launcher. So, I don't know, an Exterminator plasma pistol. That would have been the best thing ever, and it had to be a... I have had, like, the worst luck with these legendary drops. The only useful legendary drops I've gotten now... Oh, it's a glowing one. The only useful legendary drops I've gotten is the wounding laser musket and this instigating laser pistol, which I haven't even been able to use yet. Righteous Authority is a preset one. Everybody gets Righteous Authority. Okay, taking the power tools. Ooh, a pulse grenade, plasma grenade. Nice. Is that a pen? You died with a pen in your hand? Oh, sorry, buddy. These are pretty good for armor making if you need leather, like for leather armor. In fact, I came here and picked those up the other day on my sniper playthrough, because my sniper playthrough uses leather armor. When did I pick up the key? There's supposed to be a guy that runs up to you and tries to buy the... There he is.
Hey there.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in, and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering.
It's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
As tempting as that is,
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
as tempting as that is, my character would be the type of person who would take them back to Mariner. As unfriendly as Mariner is, she does protect the people of the town. So, I'm gonna help her. As much as I don't like to. The radium rifle. Irradiates bullets as they are fired, causing ballistic damage with a kick of radiation damage that is deadly to humans. I almost wonder... No, it wouldn't be possible to do a radiation-only playthrough. And the reason why is most of the things you fight in this game, it would be completely impossible to do a radiation damage-only playthrough. Because you would be healing them with radiation damage, even if you were dealing ballistic damage at the exact same time that you were dealing radiation damage. So, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I need to take a rat away. Or visit a doctor. I'm gonna wait for 2 hours to get my health back up. That's 120 hit points. What? I thought it was 1 health per minute. There we go.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Thank you. Hull breach complete. And I get another little pile of experience points, and I'll go...
Fully stocked.
Turn in this one for you.
Damn those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them after Petey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Alright, so next time we're going to eliminate the frog crawler and revenge Grandpa George. For Grandpa George!
You ain't long for this.
So, I'm going to end it off here. I'm going to do probably some buying and selling, just off screen. So next time we can just go and fight the frog crawler and of course move on with the storyline. There's a lot of quests that need to be done around here. Just trying to get up my reputation and get some free experience in caps. So may as well take full advantage of it before we proceed to go to Acadia and proceed with that side of the quest story, which in my opinion is very, very annoying. Anyways, I will see you next time. My name is Steven, aka Storm, and I hope I see you next time. Bye.